times.
Oh my God.
Why are people that drive to the Cape so rude? There was this woman, and she was driving behind me, like, dangerously close. And she finally decided...
It was probably because you were going too slow.
No, I was going like 75 miles an hour.
That's too slow.
It's not that slow. Well, here's just so...
When you're on a 2-lane highway and there's nothing between... there's nothing for like 30 miles, yeah, that's too slow.
Kyle, that is 10 miles an hour faster than the speed limit. Limit.
Yeah, I mean,
it's illegal to go faster than that.
I know it's called that.
It is called that. Anyway, she finally decided, hey, I'm just going to pass this guy. As she was passing me, she went into the other lane.
Okay.
Started going like 90. As she was passing me, was honking at me, and out of her window, I could see her looking back at me and saying, "Fuck you, you stupid idiot." Or something like that. She was screaming in her car, like, calm down for a second, lady. Lady with the Jesus fish on the back of her car. That's another thing. I got cut off by three. That is not. Think for 1 second what Jesus
Christian.
would do.
Yeah.
I got cut off by 3 people with Jesus fish on your car. First of all, Jesus fish, really? Come on. Like, for real you're having that? And then on top of that was I got cut off 4 or 5 times on my way here, and three of them were Jesus fish cars.
Jesus fish because they didn't have fish, and then like, you've got fish now.
Jesus fish, I don't know the exact thing, but it was used as a kind of a secret symbol back when Christianity was illegal, to be like, hey, I'm a Christian.
What a time. How did we lose that?
Yeah, God. How do we lose that? Basically, it was because the Roman emperor, the Caesar, converted.
The Caesar.
Yeah. Was Constantine? Is that who it was? It was the first. I don't think he ever officially converted. If I remember my Roman history.
Okay.
But yeah.
No, go back. Okay. Good job. Fuck.
Did you see some guy in our thread got really mad at us? Not in our thread, on our YouTube videos. Got mad. First of all, got mad at me because you said that there was no God in a video.
Oh, did that happen?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I told them that they can feel free to unsubscribe if they want, but guys, I don't have any ill feeling towards anybody that has any sort of faith. But if you get mad at people for expressing their different faith, then that's on you.
And the thing is, I intentionally said that to be inflammatory.
You did, yeah.
I was intentionally saying that to upset people that believe in God.
Yes.
So,
which is rude, Kyle.
Which is rude.
It is rude. You should not have done that.
But it is my video, so.
Yeah.
You're in my house.
You're in my house. Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of bullshit atheism out there that is very aggressive and weird, but
that actually does bother me. I really don't like when people are like that.
But the idea that one person expressing an opinion that's different than your religious opinion, and that's somehow offensive. They said this is a good way to lose subscribers, and I was like, well then fine. If that one sentence makes you so mad.
I would just like to say, and you know what? It's been a long time since I said this, but Keith, don't listen to what he says.
Yeah.
That's not the official run button line. We don't want people to unsubscribe. If you are offended by the things that I've said, I'm sorry. Don't unsubscribe from us.
No. You can unsubscribe.
See, don't listen to that. Don't do that.
I'm saying, like, Kyle, do you want the people watching our videos to be the sort of people that get offended when someone has a different opinion than theirs and threatens to unsubscribe? I don't want unsubscribe threateners watching our videos.
Listen, if you need to unsubscribe, then do it. But like, let's not just go around telling people to unsubscribe.
Oh no, I want people to say. I want people to stay subscribed. But if you feel like you need to unsubscribe, go for it.
I can see the video noise better with my glasses on, which is exactly what I needed. I needed to be more anal about the video quality of our recordings.
Yeah, man, it's totally fine. We have better video recordings than a lot of people do. It's good. We're good.
We need to be the best.
We're not the best? We're the best, right?
We're the best.
We're the best. I have no proof to back that up. Nothing.
Come on.
Oh, but mostly I brought that thing up, that God thing, to say, like, hey, stop confusing us. We're different. Cut it out.
Oh, right.
Don't yell at me because Kyle said some bullshit. Because Kyle was rude.
Seriously.
Oh, brother. This is... What are you looking at?
Just looking over at the...
There's been no warbling, as far as I can tell.
Looks real good, Keith.
Looks good, yeah.
This video, this SCART thing.
It's
a hot jam.
It is not scarbage.
No. Fucking God.
It is scarbage, because we have two videos side by side like twins. Bam, bam. The leaves look like sharp little rocks. This is a hailstorm.
I fucking hate this level. This has got to be the worst level in the game.
One at a time, Kyle.
It takes too long.
Yes, but it takes way longer if you keep dying. You've lost 60 lives.
Fuck you. Two at a time, bitch. What do you think about that?
I think you're still being rude. Kyle Rude Guy Churchill. That's your new name.
I'm okay with being the rude one as long as I'm not the curmudgeon.
But you are the curmudgeon.
No.
Yeah, you absolutely are. People think that I'm not saying that I am or am not a curmudgeon. People think that you're the curmudgeon.
I don't know how that's possible.
Listen, it was confirmed during the marathon. People think that you're the curmudgeon.
How fuck? How would you call that confirmed? Exactly.
I just remember that you were trying to call me the curmudgeon during the marathon, and people said, "No, it's you. You're the curmudgeon." This is like a John is the zombie scenario.
No, John, you are the monsters, and then John was a zombie.
Yeah.
Can't believe this.
If you die again, I'm gonna try this, and I'm gonna nail it. First try. I've gotten more aggressive about that. I should do what I did in Sonic again, which worked a lot better. Do you need help?
Ugh.
I could help you with this. It's fine.
Aww.
Can't catch a break.
Sad day. Oh, uh-oh.
No, you're good.
Wasn't
you're good.
a lot of power behind that one.
No.
Oh no! Oh no!
You got this.
No.
You didn't get that. That was the problem was that wind that was blowing.
I chickened out on that.
All right,
jump.
my turn.
I made that.
Try this.
Get out of here.
Oh, come on.
I'm halfway through this time.
All right.
I'm at the checkpoint.
Oh, I didn't realize you hit a checkpoint. God, this game's a load of shit.
Yeah, it is.
It's a pile of ass. Do we like Mario? Does anybody like Mario?
Yeah, Mario's great. What are you talking about?
I
See,
don't
this
know.
is why Keith is just now questioning if Mario is good. And I'm supposed to be the grumpy one?
Listen, we have different opinions about Mario. You think that you're having fun right now, and I think you're not having fun right now.
That's fair. Listen, everyone has their own opinion about my opinion, and that's fine.
Do you like this right now?
I mean, I beat the game twice, so I don't hate it.
You've beaten a lot of games twice that you don't like.
No?
Yes.
Like what?
I don't know.
Yes.
I just said some bullshit. We got Lost Levels, that's one.
You know what game I've beaten twice that I don't like?
What?
Sonic Adventure.
Sonic Adventure 2. There we go.
No,
How many-
I like Sonic Adventure.
You like it with caveats.
Yeah, but I liked it.
You like it with caviar.
I liked it legitimately for a long time.
Yeah. You still like it legitimately, you just like it legitimately with some exceptions. Like, yeah, I like it. There's some stuff in there that's garbage, but I still like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, what do you think about Star Wars? 7, the new one.
Star Wars is like some fucking bullshit for nerds or something. I don't know.
Yeah. You curmudgeon.
Ooh.
You died again.
Well, but now I know.
Now you know about that thing. But okay. How much have you seen about the new Star Wars thing?
Almost nothing.
Almost nothing? What are your impressions of it?
I'm excited.
How come?
Cautiously optimistic. Because I think there are a lot of people out there that
There are, yeah.
could make
Like 7 billion.
a lot of people. I was holding to the right, but it wasn't.
It's fine. I don't
didn't go in.
know. There's a lot of people out there that what?
I think there's a lot of talented people out there that could write a really good Star Wars movie. And I mean, I don't know if those people wrote this movie, but I don't know who did. So it might have been.
You
some
know
of those
who it
people.
wasn't? It was not Chris Avallone,
Okay.
the dude that wrote KOTOR 2.
Oh, okay.
The guy who could have done a good Star Wars story.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
I just I don't like anything that I've ever seen J.J. Abrams do.
Really?
Anything. Nothing.
Okay, well, it's... So you didn't even like that Star Trek movie?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I thought that the Star Trek movie was tonally antithetical to what I understand Star Trek to be.
That's true, but it doesn't... I mean, you've barely even seen Star Trek, so who cares? Like, you should be the one guy who doesn't give a shit that it's nothing like Star Trek.
I don't... well, first of all, I don't think it's a good movie on top of that it's antithetical to Star
Really?
Trek. Yeah, I thought it was boring. I thought it was a stupid action movie with stupid action stuff. So that's how I feel about that. And then
I just too
early. You just gotta wait just a second. Just a bit on that. Still just a little bit of pepper on there. But like, just because I'm not, just because I'm not invested in Star Trek doesn't mean I don't understand what it's supposed to say, and doesn't mean that like I look at that like, oh, he just turned this into the opposite of what I think it's supposed to be. Like, why would he ever do anything different with Star Wars? Why won't he just, like, what's stopping him from doing the same thing with the next thing he does? You know what I mean?
Sure.
And then, like, I don't like Lost. I think Lost is a pile of shit.
Okay.
I did like Lost for a little while.
I like Lost quite a bit. J.J. Abrams, though, was I think at a certain point not even involved anymore.
He wrote the pilot.
Yeah.
And then basically did nothing else.
Yeah.
But he was executive producer, and I think he was like supervising story stuff the whole time. is what I understand. I don't like Fringe. I think
Never
Fringe is a
seen
bunch
it.
of shit.
Never seen it.
It was pitched to me
It
as
sounds like a bunch of shit.
it was pitched to me as you like X-Files, right? You would like Fringe,
Oh,
and then
no,
that is
that doesn't-
absolutely
doesn't
No.
sound like that to me at all. No.
No, it's not.
Look at those little toads.
Yeah.
What are they?
I didn't like
Folivia?
Folivia. What are you talking about?
There's like a whole alternate dimension in Fringe,
Yeah.
and there's a character named Olivia, and the alternate dimension version of Olivia they call Folivia.
That's kind of cute.
And there's a Walter,
Uh-huh.
and they call the alternate dimension version of Walter Walternet.
That's pretty cute too.
Sounds like you like Fringe. I don't know.
You said two. Those are just two fun names. If there's one thing you know about me, it's that I like fun names.
Yeah, you're right.
I told you. I told you about how if I did that thing with John Popper, the first thing I would want to do is just read him a list of names I could call him.
You should just make it an entire podcast series called What's Poppin'?
What's poppin' with John Blues Traveler Popper?
Uh-huh. That just reminds me. Do you remember when Jeff Gersman did the Nintendo Download Express podcast?
Yeah, I listened to that and then he stopped doing it. I mean, I know it was a dumb joke the whole time.
He did it for a long time.
He did it for like 2 months, right?
Oh, way more than that.
Really? I listened
Yeah.
to it until it stopped
It was a long time.
because they stopped letting him do it. In you know how
was-
Vinny's leaving? I mean, he's
well,
going
he already
to.
left.
He already left.
Yeah.
I thought he left. He left after E3. I thought.
No, he drove across the country
To move.
and then like got there and immediately got on a flight back to E3.
Oh, okay. So
Oh boy.
they haven't announced who the new person is yet, right?
They have not announced any people. No.
The rumor mill
Oh.
heavily implies that it's going to be
To
be one
Skill.
Daniel Reichert.
Skill. Oh really?
Yeah, which I would hate.
Oh dude, that would be great.
That would be
I love
awful.
Dan Reichert. He's a nutcase.
He's a nutcase, but I don't think that he ever has anything interesting or fun to say about video games.
Oh,
Really?
That's so nice.
And then on top of that, well, he's interesting things to say. I just think they're all wrong, I guess. And then on top of that, like I'm already sick of how often wrestling comes up.
Oh, come on.
And then like, I don't know. I just think that
You know what? That's
was a
fine.
f-
Keith, that's fine.
it's just like a fun opportunity. I don't know. Like Jeff Green's unemployed. Get Jeff Green.
Jeff Green is not. He is not a member of Giant Bomb. Like he doesn't fit in with Giant Bomb.
Yeah, I think he
Reichert
absolutely
fits
does. What are
in
you
with
talking
Giant
about?
Bomb.
I feel the exact opposite. I feel like Dan Reichert absolutely. I feel like Dan Reichert fits in with all my least favorite things about Giant Bomb.
You know what I think you're being right now?
What?
Curmudgeon.
I don't think that's true.
Oh man, I really hope that's true. Not like Dan Reichert is my favorite person in the world, but I like Dan Reichert. And I mean, like, cause I was thinking like I don't even know if I know anybody that could join Giant Bomb, and I'd be like, yeah, that sounds great. And then you said Dan Reichert, and I was like, that sounds pretty good. I don't know.
You wouldn't want Jeff Green to be there? That wouldn't be fun for you?
Sure, it would, but Jeff Green's not gonna do that.
He's unemployed. What else is he gonna do? Get a different job?
Look for a better paying job, probably. I don't know.
Yeah. But like where? Like if he ever gets another job in doing video game stuff, he's just gonna end up working for EA again. Like he's gonna find a company, he's gonna work for that company, and 2 months later they're gonna get bought by EA.
How long has he been unemployed?
Like 4 months or something. Or maybe even longer. It's been a while.
First fucking try.
Was that not the second try?
Bitches. Well, It was the first try after I knew it was what I needed to do. Shit.
Why did you do that? Why'd you back off?
No.
Why did you back off there? Like, maybe I'm gonna go back.
I was afraid. I thought, because it looked different from the other clouds, right?
No,
What are you talking about?
it did not.
Yes, it did.
It didn't.
Okay, so let's pretend for a second you're wrong.
Okay.
Okay? It looked different from the other clouds, so I thought for a second, like, oh no, that's gonna be the thing where once you land on it, it starts moving, and it's like the platform that you have to ride on.
Uh-huh.
And so I went back.
So you went back before you even started it started moving in anticipation of when it was going to start moving.
Yep.
And you thought it was going to somehow get from where it was to behind you?
Uh-huh. Keith, now I know. Now I fucking know.
I don't hate Dan Reichert.
Sounds like you hate Dan Reichert.
I don't hate Dan
That's what
Reichert.
it sounds like.
I don't hate him. He just doesn't... I just, like, don't think... I don't know.
All right.
He's just like, I'm wacky Dan Reichert. Let me talk about mayonnaise and wrestling. What the fuck out of here.
Dan Reichert's pretty wacky. Hey, you know what?
Oh, I just saw it bumping. It's bumping.
Oh, no. Oh,
Yeah.
You know why?
Why?
Because it's white. White is what makes it worse. And the whole screen's white.
It sounds like you bought a piece of garbage.
I didn't buy a piece of garbage.
When things are white, the frame meister breaks.
No, that's not at all the case.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's fine right now. I hope more white doesn't show up.
Yeah. Look at the screen. It couldn't possibly. Why don't you fucking relax? Look, listen. You could be completely right. Dan Reichert could join Giant Bomb, and then after a while, it could be like, oh man, it's kind of annoying.
Yeah, I think maybe you're just underexposed to Dan Reichert.
I don't think I
think you have a higher tolerance.
I think it's the opposite. I've experienced way more Dan Reichert than you have.
No, you totally have, and I just think you have a higher tolerance for bullshit than I do.
Well, I certainly have a higher tolerance for things you believe to be bullshit.
Right. Yeah. That's what I meant. Like you're one of the lunatics that doesn't like Patrick Klepek, which is crazy.
Yeah, no, I don't really like Patrick Klepek that much.
Yeah. What? What was that? What was that about?
That was, you know what that was? Some fucking bullshit.
That was some Dan Reichert level. This game's goofing off too much. Talking about wrestling, writing books about alligators. Get out of here.
You know why you should, I feel like you should be getting along with Dan Reichert. You know why?
Why?
Because he's a fucking lunatic that likes Waluigi.
I don't define myself by the fact that I don't hate Waluigi.
You should, because it's the most glaring flaw about you.
What?
Waluigi is Dan Reichert's favorite favorite Mario character.
I just don't like. He's not. First of all, he's not my favorite.
Wah characters. Like Mario Kart 8 has a baby version of like every character. Why not? Where's Wah Donkey Kong?
That would be fun. That'd be fun.
We call him Wonky Kong.
Wonky Kong.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Dude, it writes itself.
Hey, Nintendo, we literally just saved you. This is the first win in Nintendo's column since forever. Here we go. Wonky Kong.
Wonky Kong.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so fucking good. Fan art, please.
That Cedric the Horch Porch fan art is still like the best thing that we ever got.
There were two of them. Did you see them both? Which one are you talking about?
I'm talking about the one that said way beyond outrageous. Which is fucking hilarious.
That's the one, I think. Because there was two. There was one that painted. He was wearing like a monocle, like he was a gentleman. And
oh no, I haven't seen
the
that
other one. The other one was like
something
went wrong.
Yeah, one of them was a gentleman, and one of them was like an inbred.
Which the gentleman one was definitely like a better drawing, if I remember correctly. But the something went wrong one was definitely closer to what I had in my head.
Yeah, me too. That's what I was thinking of. Was like, oh, this is an This guy was an accident.
Like Hamsar.
yeah, exactly. Ugh. Seer at the Horde Show was so funny. He was wearing like weird gloves.
Oh,
gross
God.
teeth.
This is. Oh, okay. This level's so fucked.
Let me see. My turn.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Maybe we should call it, and then.
What? I didn't even get hit. I didn't even get hit by that yo-yo.
Yep.
What?
I'm calling it.
You're calling it? Let me die one more time.
Sure, you can.
Oh, that was bullshit. You see that? You see that garbage right there?
I saw you dying. Yeah.
I'm done. I hate this.
Okay.
So what I was going to say before you end it, before this is over.
Okay.
I don't care enough about the Mario universe to have any favorite character. I just don't mind Waluigi, and I like purple, and I like that he's kind of sinister in a cartoony, stupid way, like a train, like tying someone to the train tracks.
I'm okay with Waluigi now, but
yeah, for a long time you were very mad about it.
He's been around for so long, but at the time it was so dumb. I also think I like Waluigi more now because I'm now also more okay with Wario. Like, I also didn't like Wario for a long time, but
so you always thought like, oh, Waluigi is like a stupid version of Wario.
It's like a stupid version of a character I don't like. Yeah.
Was Waluigi in Mario Kart, the 64?
No, Waluigi didn't exist
until Mario Tennis, right?
Mario Tennis, yeah.
Waluigi. I don't know. I guess maybe I didn't have long enough time to know what Mario was without Waluigi in it.
That's probably what it is.
And I like purple.
Yeah, sure. I like purple too. Whatever.
Like, I like red, but Mario's dumb and boring. Red's my favorite color, and I don't care about green or yellow. But purple, I'm like, oh, purple.
Yeah, I definitely have to end this episode before this keeps going.
What's your favorite color? And how does that relate to your favorite Mario character?
Blue?
Blue?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And,
how does that fit into the Mario universe?
I think Toad is usually, like, the blue character.
Yeah, you get blue Yoshi sometimes. Like a blue Yoshi.
Yeah, I like the blue Yoshi. That's all right.
Yeah.
Sure.
Do you think that they should introduce... Here's the thing. You got a little lucky. Blue. Luigi is blue and green. Mario is blue and red.
Yeah.
They all have blue in them.
Yeah.
Wario is blue and yellow, right?
I feel so touched.
They really were looking out for you. They're really on your side with this.
Truly.
Yeah.
Let's,
this is good. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
No. I'm saying it was good. Let's keep going. What are you doing? That was the best stuff that we did all episode. What are some of your other favorite colors? Oh, do you like blue Kirby?
No,
is it because he's light blue?
I feel all Kirby should be pink.
Really?
Unless you're talking about pre-Kirby's Adventure Kirby, who was gray because he was only in Game Boy games and those were black and white.
But what are you gonna do if you're playing if you're smashing and all you and all your friends want to play
if I'm
Kirby?
Super smashing?
If you're super smashing. If you all want to play Kirby...
Trick question, I wouldn't be playing Kirby.
No. You and your friends all want to be... Alright, so let's do the hypothetical. Hypothetical number 1, you're playing Smash Brothers.
That's
hypothetical number 2, you're with friends.
Okay.
Hypothetical number 3, you want to play Kirby. What are you gonna do if they're all pink? It's gonna be chaos.
I'm just gonna be a different colored Kirby, I guess. I don't know.
What are you doing? What is this?
What? Nothing.
What is this?
Nothing. It's just one of the levels of Super Mario Bros. 3 that I hate.
Stop this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
Who's gonna stop me? You?
Yeah.
Fat chance.
Put him up.
Loser.
Put him up. We're gonna duke it out.
People were sad that when we got to Mario Brothers 3 Super Edition, that we didn't do the thing where if you go into 2-player and then you both go to the start, like the very first square on the board. You play Mario Brothers original.
Oh, that's weird. People were mad about that?
I mean, no, people were just like, I wish you did that.
Someone wished that we played Mario Brothers?
Nobody was like, hey, fucko. I only watched this whole time to see you do that thing.
Nice. Hey, nice.
Hey, thanks.
People say you're shit at this game. People say that you're dumb and bad. People say they hate you.
What else do they say, Keith?
And they say I got a weird nose. And they say that, we don't like people with glasses.
Dodged.
Nice.
Dodged. Yeah.
People say you just don't get Silent Hill.
Yeah, I think I get Silent Hill.
Me too. I definitely. That was a big part of that Maria bonus ep stuff that we did, was us convincing everyone that we get it. Or trying to and failing. There's a lot of that on the video that you just posted of Silent Hill. You saw that 8 people linked us to the image of Wolf that we missed.
Oh, we missed the wolf. Yeah.
Yeah.
That.
But
I'm
but
so
here's the
disappointed
thing.
we didn't see that.
But you know that it's there. You can see it in the.
Yeah, we didn't get close.
I knew that it was in there. I
knew.
knew that it was going to be in there.
You did what?
Yeah,
How'd
of
you
course
know
it was
that?
going to be there.
What are you talking about?
It's Silent Hill. Of course it was there. Right? I'm not surprised that it's there.
Okay.
There's a nurse. That's Silent Hill's whole thing. People are expecting me to be impressed. I like the wolf. People are like, oh, see, it's there. You just missed it. Like, yeah, all Silent Hill does is repeat the stuff it's already done.
Curmudgeon.
I'm not a curmudgeon. I just hate those games, and I hate the way people treat us about them. People are really mean about it.